All right, welcome back. Today it is officially 29 degrees out here in Illinois, and we are going to take the notch to finally get the paint that it deserves. Here we go.
We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay
The famous me starting the car video, because I see people do it all the time. Like, you all are so interested in me turning the key. Here it goes. Oh God. Yeah. Then the famous put the car in gear. I'm gonna let the car warm up, but I need to get it out of this garage. Here it goes. It's in gear. Like, oh my God. It is in gear. Oh my God, there. Whoa, put it in reverse. Oh God. And we are going to back up. Watch I will. I back up. I have officially backed up. So, just in case you all forgot, we are going because this cow has issues all the way through. It has its issues, and that front bumper is terrible. It's not aligned. Just in case you didn't see one of the other videos, it's not aligned. And then the cut is ridiculous. So the whole car has been painted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all this lined up, everything, so that all the panels and everything line up. But it's no snow outside. And yes, we do have brand new parts. Brand new, like not used. Literally got, that bumper is brand new, straight from LMR. And all this stuff is going to be installed on the car. So stay tuned as we go out and get this thing taken care of.
I could probably push the door in a little bit. If you don't mind this sucked in a little bit farther in that way, then I could tighten your gap up here.
That's fine. I mean, like I said, whatever.
Because that's what they were judging it from, but it's a little off. You know, it's weird because it's sucked in here and it's sucked out here. So
of course.
Yeah, we'll get all that.
But I mean, that's horrible, man.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
It's horrible. It's just.
Did they make that?
So no, this is a what's the name of that company? Scott Rod.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, that's a Scott Rod panel.
So you don't like the nose on it?
Well, I just don't like the cut at the bottom.
Like this cut here?
More like.
I mean, the intercooler sticks out pretty far.
Yeah. I mean, if you got a better idea of how to move that intercooler back, trust me, I'm taking all ideas and suggestions at this point.
Well, for one, your bumper's pushed out because it should bolt right here. So you're about a ½ inch away from where it bolts. That's why they zip tied it on here.
Okay.
And I think it's because the intercooler's on here.
Okay.
I think the intercooler is what's causing the problem for everything.
Okay.
So, but I can put the other nose on, see where I sit, and then decide where to cut.
Okay.
Yeah, they just see how they had it tucked up under here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. You don't like that?
Sounds like a brand new Bentley. I love it. All right.
So who did the work? The guy out in Texas, you said?
This is where we have to unedit the video. Yeah, I'll tell you when I turn it off.
Yeah, well, this too. This is terrible. What the hell?
Yeah, man.
And it still hits, and it's still gapped. See, now, like this, I'll have to look, because this gap will open up to get this out.
Okay.
So that gap might be over here, and that gap might be closed. I'll have to see if he shimmed the door. Shouldn't have shimmed the door, but I'll know when I take it apart. I'm going to take the nose off the car.
Okay. And then, you know, last...
The fender, I mean, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
You never know what they run into. Like I said, some of these cars are real funny to mess with, but you still should be. If they did all the body work, they should have
Understood.
body worked the car together and then fit the car. So
Here, well, here, it makes... Here go. It's even better, right? And
this
that...
is what I'm taking. Put in your video.
I love...
That's perfect, man. It's almost like they bondoed it and it cracked.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. I could touch that up and see
Please.
what I got.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back of the... I don't know if you saw the...
They smooth the motor bay out and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that looks all beautiful.
Now that did...
This looks good. That's
Yep.
a pretty cool little trick. Nice. Could have done the Mario way and hit the lines behind there and come back out. Hi, Mario.
Just in case you all don't know who Mario is, it's the legendary B Notch, okay?
That's right. It's the one I did his motor bay
Yeah,
for.
that's why we're here.
Wow, so you are the man.
He's the
Wow.
man. Oh, this is the man right here. If you want your car done right, this is the man right here. If you see Mario's car,
That's right.
this is the guy right here.
Wow.
All right.
That
So,
work has gotten a lot of attention all over.
Oh,
he has one of the most popular cars in the world.
That
Like,
car is unreal popular.
Wow.
it's
Yeah,
super
it's-
popular. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat popular. He's very
Yeah, no, This
popular.
one's going to be gorgeous when it's done.
Yeah.
I am glad that you did it. I mean, it's like, it's nice to meet you. I know it's
Oh, you got. Oh, yeah. He has like. We can tell you what he has, but
It's
okay.
nice to meet you. It's wow.
He.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Twitch.
Like, I know, man. Like, I was like, if I would have painted my my front chrome piece, we would have really been matching. I literally
I
had to
did his truck too when he
Yeah,
smashed it.
yeah.
Here, and then he smashed it again.
yeah, I know. So I had to take it out the box, but
Okay.
it's fresh. But then I forgot. So when I say fresh out the box, like it's been sitting in my garage for
I forgot to get the splitter out.
yeah, the splitter
Okay.
and the pinch wheel covers. I didn't feel like you needed the instructions. I feel like you knew.
I don't use instructions.
Right. Anyway.
Because they don't really ever work. You know, you have to, every car is different. You got to modify them.
Yeah. So I have,
Nice.
and then
Is this the carbon fiber one? Or?
no, it's the black. It's just
Okay.
one like the guy before. He did paint it.
Okay.
We just never got it installed. I do have everything that
Okay.
goes along with it as well. The bolts
Okay.
and everything. Those are inside. So
Perfect. Yeah, we can get it done.
yeah. So we're getting
Like I said, the trick is where I got to cut this. So
yeah.
where he cut it, I don't feel bad. But it's just, I think the intercooler's throwing us.
Right, and to be fair, I actually mounted that intercooler.
Okay.
Because the width. Okay, let me turn him off. It took us a while, but you know, it was a lot of. I didn't know what the heck. I didn't know a lot of stuff, but now I know everything about it
Right.
now. So yeah, but yeah, I know that I actually don't know where that came from. So I'm thinking about either getting this powder coated.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You would think you'd be able to move your intercooler all the way up to here.
True. The only thing is that I'm trying
wide.
to reserve. No, I'm trying to put AC back in the car.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm open to if you have a better suggestion for that. Like I'm open to it because it.
And you're okay that he didn't bolt this back in where it's
No,
supposed to be?
no, I'm not okay with it. Nothing.
Well, they welded this hole. This is the the power steering cooler line that they left, and this is the hole that they should have left.
Okay.
So they filled that hole and should have had this hole open. So that's why the front end, and the front end's fairly even on. And they used the wrong. They put glass. What is this?
I don't, you see, but then
This is plastic. They're not even the right clips. Yeah, no, I saw this is broke, which is not part of the new bumper because your new bumper I have to take this piece off.
Okay.
Put it on your bumper.
Well then,
I mean, this is.
you could just.
If I could bolt it up, this is kind of.
Okay.
No big deal.
You could just cut that or something.
Yeah, I could leave it.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
could cut that out if you want.
Yeah, I don't want. I just don't want it looking like that. Yeah.
Right.
So, however you feel.
I mean, I could see what I could do here. Maybe I could put the one bracket here,
Okay.
if you want, and then cut this one off and cut this one off so it looks good, or I could cut all three off.
I want you to go with whatever you feel is gonna look best.
It should bolt up here, but no one ever bolts them up here anymore either.
Okay.
There's a little bracket that bolts onto here.
Okay.
You got the inner bracket? No, you don't have them on in it either. There's two brackets on the inner that hold on here. They're not on there either.
Yeah, well, I know, and I can tell you one of these bolts on one side is stripped, so it's not. It's none of this. Nothing about this is good.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I think I could duct tape it back together for you. So I put it on there.
did he just say duct tape? That is the last thing we want is duct tape. All right.
Black duct tape will match this thing.
Sure. I mean, look, it's a $5 notch, so I mean, you know, let's.
Got a ding in the fender. Yeah, I'll take the whole clip off.
Okay.
And that big bracket missing over there could be why that fender's sticking out. It's goofy too.
Okay.
No, it's good though. You noticed the other little stuff on here that I'm noticing, right?
Yeah. The waves, the
That's why I barely have a good car, because I walk around my own car going,
the few.
mine's all original paint,
Oh wow. Yeah.
titanium frost car.
Ooh. So, yeah. Wow.
You know what? As much as you paint, it's hard to find or do a quality of an original paint. Well, no matter what you do, I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well,
All right,
this is the man. So. Oh, yo.
Nice armrest you got.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna have to get an enclosed trailer, man. Like,
Yeah.
just to transport it to World of Wheels. You see how, like,
Oh yeah. I mean, all the streets are dusty. Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
sweet.
Take care of it, my man.
Let me, so then let me just, it being worked on.
Yeah.
it-
when you wipe it down, there's a swirl on. And you can't do nothing because it's fresh paint.
Yeah.
So you get it sealed in about 6 months, and then it'll look better. But fresh paint though, you just gotta keep.
Yeah.
All I did whenever I had my DSG car,
Yeah.
hand glazed.
Got
I
it.
never washed my car once,
Got it.
and I only used a quick mist or hand glaze.
Got it.
What do you think about a sand? How do you call it? A sand-based paint? Is that okay? Can it hide the dust? Because that's what I'm going to get from Tennessee. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't do black. It's beautiful, but I can't.
No, you know, black is
Oh,
just
yeah.
white. I like white. White is boring.
Yeah.
I did a Bimini blue. I did a couple of those. I did Hans Bimini blue.
Yeah, I mean, they all nice. Like,
Yeah, they're not. It's just like the color. I mean, it's beautiful. It's like, but the black, like every little dust.
Oh God! Like I said,
Yeah.
when I'm buffing black, I'm like, I hate this. I hate
Yeah,
this,
it's
I
like,
hate
it was like
this.
every little dust. So. I got
sorry, Carl. They hate you.
Why don't you go with a different color?
Nah, man. You know I can't take original black 93. It's
Black on black?
it's
Oh yeah, see? They cut all that out. So I might, I can't move them. I'll see what I can do, but if you can't move them because they're bolted in, and where he cut it, if I move it, you'll have a gap behind there and stuff. I hate those. Mario got those. I said I will not install them on your car.
really.
He had somebody else install them.
Yeah.
I said I will not. I hate those. They're shit because those rods are
love
shit.
it,
They look cool, but
Yeah.
they're the shittiest ones to put in
Wow. Yeah.
because of the angle. So you think you got it right,
Uh-huh.
then you shut the hood and it's wrong. So then you got to move it. And
Yeah.
now you got a gap in your hood, so you got to fix it, or
The joys of knowing now.
Oh man, the education that come behind.
We'll see. Is the emblem inside of here? Yes, it is. It's sitting right there. And look, they're so sweet to even give you two-sided tape. Thanks, LMR. You guys are the best. All right, everybody. So once I had got back home, my man Mike ended up sending me a photo, which I'm going to show you right now. And in that photo is just what everything looked like under the cowl. And so, granted, I know that, you know, I guess what it looks like under the cowl is not important, but I feel personally, you know, like I value the car that I have, and it took a lot for me to get it to where it is now. I just don't want stuff looking hacked up. It should just look much better. And so I'm not gonna say everything real talk. I'm gonna be honest. Everything is not the painter's fault, but a lot of this stuff was. And I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, nor am I trying to defame anybody's name, but it's just disappointing when you go through all of this and you pay money and you give somebody almost a half a year to get stuff done, and you just keep finding out stuff throughout the process, and the job was just not done properly. So, you know, at the end of the day, I just have to do what I have to do, and I got to take my losses with this whole situation, and you know, like, and pay for this stuff over again, and to get done over again. If I could have kept it local and spent this amount of money, and it did much better. And so it is what it is, you all. So my hope for you all is that make sure you research who it is that you're gonna do business with, and make sure that you physically have seen their work, and you know, get time frames and all that out of people. Like I don't have a 2-3 years for somebody to work on my car. I really don't. And so just make sure you all do your due diligence, because you don't want to end up in a situation like me where you had your whole car redone and you had to do the car over again. I mean, my car paint wasn't even that bad anyway, but I did get the engine bay done and things of that nature. And because of the termy swap and all that, I just wanted it to be right. I wanted it to be show quality. I thought I went to, you know, a person that was known that do these things, but you know, it's unfortunate. So I'm not trying to throw nobody on the bus, nor am I even trying to, like, people was asking me who was it. I'm like, if you know, you know. If you don't, it's no big deal, because that's not who I am as a person. So I always try to be fair. There are a couple things that were my fault. You know, I will say that, like, my intercooler wasn't mounted right at first, so then I had to remount it, and so I messed up the bumper cut at the bottom. That's on me. Everything else ain't. I mean, that's the one thing I'll take responsibility for. Everything else ain't. So with all that being said, make sure you all like, subscribe. Well, make sure you all be careful. You're going to start restoring these cars and you want to build a bad Fox. Make sure you're careful. Make sure you know who you're dealing with. All right? Peace out.